Hey traders, John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com. In this video, we're going to talk about this pullback might be short-lived. So let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, let's get straight into it right now. We're looking at the S&P 500 and we're looking at what it's actually doing right now. We can see we had a nice sort of decent pullback through here. Okay, and you can see that at this level of support through here, support through here, and support through here, and you can see where the stochastics are coming down through here. So as we can see, that we're actually at a level of support right now. You can see what the S&P's got right there. Now you can see that's what's happened through there. Looking at the Dow Jones, you can see we're having a bit of a pullback as well too. And if I bring up, let's bring up the weekly chart on the Dow, and let's see if we can find any levels of support. So, you know, the Dow looks like it has a little bit more downside to come, just a little bit more before it finds that level of support. As you can see, I found that level of support on the weekly chart, so probably a little bit more downside to come, but I don't believe we're going to get a big down day tomorrow, because we've got a bunch of support levels there coming through, and plus where we are right now. So, if it does start to move to the downside, then we have probably this channel down the bottom here as well too coming into play, and you can see where we're at right now is with that. Now moving forward on the Russell, we can see the Russell's coming back down as well too, and then obviously the Nasdaq has come back down at its support level as well, which is this support level right here. You can see the Nasdaq came right down to it. You can see where the Nasdaq stochastics are as well too. So that's what I want to point out to you guys. We've had this pullback, okay? We've had a nice stair step up, and come back down, and the stochastics can give you a nice turning point in the market. So let's have a look at this here. S&P 500, okay, look at the S&P 500. If we have a look at the S&P 500, we can see that we've had a nice pullback into an area of support, and the stochastics are coming down here really quickly. We haven't had that much of a pullback, remember that, okay? So if you see, we actually had this sort of just move down through here, and now we're getting the stochastics almost down the bottom here. That tells me that this is likely to be short-lived, okay? So you see that on the S&P. Now look at the Dow Jones. We're almost there as well too. So we may get maybe one or two more down days, and then I think up we go again towards the end of November. Okay, and then look at the Russell. Now Russell, am I saying okay a lot in this video? Now the Russell is coming down to an area of where it's back down to where this level through here has been an area of support for quite some time. So that too is at a bit of an area of support. The stochastics are not down there as much, but the Nasdaq is doing the same thing. It's come back down to all through here. So I would not be too surprised if we start to see some move back to the high side. So that's a bit of an update for today, guys. I'm out of here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.